Hi guys. Hi guys, Shattered Civ here. Look at this! I have done quite a bit of damage here on this this little playthrough. This is the monthly challenge. As you can see, it is a lot of trains and a lot of water. I do like the monthly challenges, I have to admit. They do kind of prep you for some of the weirder things you'll find in the main game. Anyways, guys, Shattered Civ, this is Dorfromantik. It is a tile, it's I guess a civilization light building strategy game. It's good, it's really good actually. So basically what you're doing is trying to match tile pieces with tile pieces that, like cortisone, something like that. But it is just kind of you trying to get your highest score possible, which is kind of cool. Right now I am sitting at number 11 on the leaderboards. I look like the way I'm going right now, I might get down into probably the top 5, maybe more, who knows. That's an interesting piece right there. That might be more interesting. I gotta go, or this. Or this. Shit, I can't get in there. Oh, I need a curvy piece. Yeah, anyways, guys, it's this is the monthly challenge. I definitely like hitting this game up at least once a month because it does switch it up for you a little bit. That might be a good place to terminate the track right there. Well, let's give it a look-see. We're going for basically points now. That's definitely not a good fit. That's a little bit better. But where there's one good fit, there's other good fits. Ooh, that's handy. Now these are railroad bridges and water bridges. It's a weird combo. What do they call them? Can't recall. But they act pretty much as railways as well. So there's that one little tricky spot. Where the hell was it? Over here? Yeah, I could put it here and it would work. I don't think that's a good placement though. That's pretty good there. Now, railway tracks will only hook up with railway tracks. Rivers with rivers. Now, there is a difference between a body of water, such as, this here, and a river, which is strictly It enters one end and goes out the other. If it's any combo of that, it's not like you'll see on the pieces. Doesn't take long to pick up, although it did take me a good 20 hours to start to learn the nuances of the game. That's going to be tricky, man. I don't think I'm going to be able to grow that city. That'd be a very, very specific piece. I should probably just get rid of that right now. Start over. I am running out of spaces here. I can only get to as far as the borders here, so it will eventually come to an end. I've already spent a surprisingly long amount of time on this game. What do we got here? Hour and 20 minutes I've already spent just putting down the existing tiles. So, I mean, I've got probably, well, I mean, depending how fast the end comes, I could have it easily another hour. Just train tracks everywhere. All right, I am working on a forest over here. Again, that railroad track, man, that's not the best placement in the world there. That kind of sucks. $65 for the water, eh? I needed to connect these two. So then I can have this huge monster system. Alright, I think this works a bit better. That might be my best option right there. I'm going to stop that railroad track. Oh, I'm getting a whole bunch of dead ends here, man. This isn't good. It could also be a start. You know, there we go. There we go. Boy, oh boy, it's chilly in here. I might actually have to turn up the heat. Brr. A little bit of planning goes a long way in this game. But I mean, you can't predict everything, so there's that. Fuck, man. It's almost like filling itself in. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go for that right there. I also want to connect this shit up here. As soon as that connects, I'll get some big ass points. If it ever does. That is the thing. Alright, what can we do here? I think strictly for the points, I'm going to do that. Alright, I gotta turn up the heat, guys. It is just a little too chilly in this place. It's still, it's a very complex map, though. I ain't gonna lie. All right, can we connect these fuckers now? There we go. That's a pretty good piece right there. Big points. Dropping us into number 7. And, you know, I'll probably be breaking records here if I go under rewards. All this stuff opens up. I haven't checked this for quite a while. And there's still a couple more tile pieces to open up. Obviously, some of the more difficult ones take a lot longer to acquire, but if you play the game often enough, and again, if you play the monthly challenges often, you'll easily open them up. Because some of the times it just gives it to you. Looks fine to me over there. Now, This is looking a little yucky over here. Let's see if we can change this around a bit. Ooh, that looks okay. I'll do that. I've been looking for this piece for a while, but I can't remember where it was supposed to go. I mean, it fits there nicely, sort of. But I thought there was something more important. I might have already plugged it up. That's the trouble as you play this game. Eventually, you can't even remember the moves that you did to get to where you were. What I need to now get now is used to my eyes seeing like perfect placements. I think that would be the next step. Or maybe I should keep the hexes on. I don't know if there's that option. Where would I want to go? I think that looks like about it. It's kind of a weird tile placement, but it will get everything kind of back up and running again. Now, 80 plus for a railway. Wowee. Ooh. You know what? That might be the best bet. And you know what? I think that's one of the very few places that we can actually place that. We may have to go there. I'm going to do that right now just so I can close off that quest. This one here. That is now the little tiny town of Fountainville. But that will free up me to get a quest somewhere else, hopefully. Alright, I need to score somewhat big here. I am running out of real estate here on this side of the map. It's still a little ways to work on that side, but want to kind of maximize the score here. Yeah, let's just do that, I suppose. This tree quest is hard to get. Again, we don't want to do that. That would probably be a better idea. We might be able to get the tree quest, but... Alright. Time to start terminating the railway, I think. Maybe here. This is where it's the game is going to collapse, and it's going to collapse in a hurry. Might be okay there. Alright, back to the trees. There we go. There we go. And the river sections are all pretty much capped off. If anything, I'm just going for kind of the points now. That's a tricky piece. I don't know if I want to put that there. That's a weird piece too. it does exist. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 maybe? No, maybe not 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of the water bridge tower thingy, clock tower things would work though. Let's hope for that. I could have just fucked myself there. And that's how you don't maximize your points. Looks good. Yeah, that's not gonna. I'm just gonna put that there just for the sake of it all. Things are gonna get funky. Okay, enough with the water pieces. Enough, I say. I'm not even scoring points off of that. That's not cool. Come on, we can do this. Probably not by doing that, though. Ooh, this is messy, man. Why are you doing this to me? Game. It's like game over for you. That's like the first city tile that I've got for like so long. I've got to put that there just in case. I need to, like I said, maximize the point of Rooney's now. Fuck. Gotta lay down the track, man. Where can I put it? This is a little bit of a clusterfuck. That's another terrible mistake, I think. I don't think I want to do that. That might be a little more reasonable. Thank you. Oh, it's the piece I need. Oh, wait. Oh, what a great reveal. Hopefully it doesn't re-randomize it. That would suck ass. um... That's right, baby. Nice. Moving me into fourth. All right, this is a biggie right here. I needed this this piece. Everything was pivoting around this. That is a great... Yeah, that's a great piece. That's wicked. I could even close it off right there. There was another one, though, that I needed. Oh, look at this. No way. Oh, I can't fit it in there. That's what she said. This I can't believe is being so difficult. All I needed is like one curved piece. That's it. Hey, you know what? Why not? Yeah, this isn't going to fit in many places. And it would help me out here quite a bit. Again, I'm going to do that because I have a feeling I'm going to be getting a lot of water pieces, and I'm going to probably have to build over here. Right now, I'm going to just kind of concentrate, see what I can maximize here. Already moved into third place here. Not bad. Not bad at all for the monthly leaderboard. Think you can do better? Post it in the comments below if this is on YouTube. This is also PS5, guys, so keep that in mind too. It is different from the leaderboards of the Steam page, which is very unfortunate. Apparently, this is a thing with the with Sony, so whatever. Okay, we're gonna get a monster points over here. There's nothing but perfects there. What I should do is try to set myself up for the super win. I'm just trying to figure out what track this guy's on. Right here. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll do that there. And then once we connect all that shit, if we can. That'd be real splendid. But for now, yeah, like I said, we're gonna put these pieces down. We'll get perfects like every time. There's like literally no way you can screw it up. Not now. Soon though, we can certainly screw it up very, very soon. That's getting a little crowded over there. I'm not liking that too much. That will do. I want to score those trains. And the village doesn't look like it's going to be doing too well. I don't think I'm going to be getting any points there. Not many anyway. Sure. A water wheel, eh? Well, that's a pretty good bet. Now, what do we got here? This is taking forever. Yeah, let's just put that there just for Pete's sake. Yeah, okay, I'm not too worried about that. And oh, bingo bango. Get the points for that. This is where it's going to get competitive. Really? You're not going to give me anything for that? Shit. Shit! It's not what I wanted. Yeah, that forest is really hard to complete. Come on, give me something here. Give me something. No, let me fill that one spot in, you son of a bitch. Ha 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 ha! Take that. Take that, game. Yeah, I don't know about that. And that's a three-pointer. That's not going to work too well there. But if we're lucky, I don't think we're going to be that lucky though. So let's slap that over into these parts. All right, not bad, not bad. It's like back and forth between the trains and all the other shit. don't think that's a good spot there. I don't see many good spots, but I am just simply running out of room here. That might be the best, I guess. I don't know. Big Beaver Dam. Oh, garbage. Garbage! There's not much I can do there. Yeah, this is it. It's the beginning of the end, my friends. Again, the only thing we can do is try to maximize the points. Ooh, is that the piece I'm looking for? Yes, it is. Finally. Finally. It's not a perfect match, but it will at least plug in that hole there. Oh, fuck. Wait a second. But then the next one is even better. All right, so I can deal with that. Ooh, that's a kind of a funky fit. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's a couple worth a couple more perfects there. That's nice. Still number 3, man. So once it gets to you know, ×2 or in the second place, that's where you can feel the pressure start to kind of kick in. Because you know you're so close. But you don't know everything until it's actually over. You know what I mean? So you don't know basically what first place score is until you actually beat it, right? Which is kind of a drag. Shit. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. You know what? I'm going to put that right there. A very limited amount of spots that I can place this. That's how you know the end's coming. Because if I don't get enough tiles, like I'm getting down to 27 tiles. So, so far they've been pretty much unlimited, but you know, they are going away. That, I'm going to go for that. That's probably about the best placement that I'm going to get there, and this is going to make it even better. Buy me a few more pieces. Been waiting for this for quite a while. Tricky. I see what it's going to almost try to do. Almost try to do. This ought to do it. Again, strictly for the points. Still only in third. Amazing. Now, this is the big thing. What do I do here? Oh, that will complete it right there, will it? Oh, shit. Well, you know what? Let's go for the points. It's all about the points for now. Putting me in a second place. Fuck to the yeah. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. That might do it. All right, let's go for that. A little wonky, but it will have to do. And that's another thing we're going to just have to contend with. That's too bad, so sad. Come on, baby. Give me something good here. I'm going to do that just for the perfects. Doing it just for the scores. Doing it for the... not for the gram. We're doing it for the score. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Now, it's still very, very early in the month. Lots of room for people breaking scores and all that wonderful stuff. That's a big, big tile piece there. Definitely need that. Maybe even stuff that right there. No, I should really hook all this stuff up here. Not so much with the railroad tracks, though, man. That's kind of a fucking drag. Might go something like this. Or that. Let's go for that. $25. That's going to be hard pressed. I think I've sealed off pretty much everything here. Ooh, that's not a bad little fit though. Another big water towel piece. Let's go. Bing, bang, boom. Fuck yeah. Okay, we're not going to put anything there except for, obviously, forest tiles. Now, beggars can't be choosers, man. I got to be, pretty assured with what I'm placing down here. This is good. Hey, look at that. Oh yeah, free points, man. Free points. Still sitting in number 2. This is, like I said, now this is where it starts getting competitive. This is where you're kind of really just like, ooh-wee. That's a good one. That's a good one. Still putting me in first place. Who knows? We could be battling it out live right now, head to head. Someone else is doing a stream on Twitch. Going, God damn, he's got another piece. I still have 39 pieces to go. Lots of places to place them yet. I knew if I started this stream, it would be a little longer than. It's not that it's longer than I want it to be, but I've got shit I got to do. That's a little bit of a beaver dam. That's not going to get me what I'm looking for, but that won't either. That will kill it. Shit. And the other forests that are coming up are all railways, man. That's not good. We better prepare for this. Okay, Beaver Dam, where are you going, bro? Yeah, I don't know about that. That's kife. Absolute shit. This is where it's going to get a little crazy. I want to make sure all this stuff connects. And my quests. A lot of these I'm not going to be able to actually complete. Yeah, see, I'm sad. Aww. Oh man, I thought I was done with these dead ends. Ooh, look at that, look at that. No. Oh no, this is where my head starts to go a little funny. It's like, oh, bloody hell. Yeah, that city is never going to get built. Ah, shit. You know what? I don't want to do that. Well, well, well. What are we going to do here? And we are quite literally running out of track here. Like, that's tempting there, but you know, there's going to always be something else that's going to pop up. I suppose we should probably place that down while we have a chance. Plus 98, eh? I don't know if I'm able to connect that with anything. I wish I could mouse over and go definitively yes or no. But sadly, we're not able to do that. So it's these tracks here if I'm going to be attaching it to anything. I don't see any place I can. Everything has already left the building pretty much. Except for that there, but it's got a river. And over here, okay, you know what? Over here, that can continue it too if we actually end up joining all that up somehow. Definitely should be looking to do that in the very near future. And again, I'm not really sure what I'm doing over here. This is kind of all haphazard. Well, we got room to play with there, and then we get a dead end. Yeah, I don't think that's a good bet. This? Shit, I don't know. Getting down to the nitty gritty now. Alright, gotta concentrate on being able to connect all this shit up here. Nothing over there that we need. That might be a possibility to extend the line a little bit. I'm gonna do that. Big open field piece, eh? What are you doing to me, game? still many places to be able to put that. I'm going to put that, I think, right over here. Boop. Watch, now it's going to give me a whole bunch of city pieces. Lots of water. I'm going to do that just for now. Just like I said, to fill that in, get the points. Hopefully move me up the board. Look at this. Oh, this is good. This is good. Big, big piece we needed. Oh, I'm getting a really good piece here coming up. Oh, you kidding me? I may be able to pull that off. Check this out. Check this out. This is exactly what I needed. Boom! Boom for still in second place. It's a bitter end. It's fight to the bitter end here. I've got lots of pieces left, man. Lots to go. Now I just got to make sure everything's just connecting, you know what I mean? Just so I can maximize points. I'm going to go for that. That's it's been a while. Oh, I don't think I can use that. It doesn't really matter anyway. All right, I guess over here it could definitely help extend the track a little here. Have it turn back on itself? Sure. Couldn't have hoped for anything better there. That was a pretty good fit. I felt like I was just playing Tetris there for a second. You know what? We could probably finish off up here with a pretty good flourish. I love the end here, just kind of how everything just culminates together, and it's just like boom, 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 and it's just your game's done. Come on, if I can fill these pieces in, this will be absolutely wonderful. Ooh, look at that. That's a real extender. Incredible. Yeah, I think I'm going to go like this here. Like I said, we're coming up to the end here, so... These pieces are going where they make the most amount of sense right now, while still maintaining a fairly good scoring position. I'll suck if I can't complete that. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go for that right there. Should be no problems connecting all this stuff together. The city. Are you kidding me? Wow, incredible. Hmm. I don't know about that. I am truly running out of real estate now. This might come down to just sheer points. Still number 2, man. Yeah, giddy up, horsey. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that was the best spot. Come on, baby. Give me something to play with here. Yeah, we don't want that feedback loop, or we're not going to be able to maximize our points. Yeah, I think that's about as good as it's going to get. What was that, 30 points? That's really lucky. That piece is extremely lucky, to be honest. Still working on that town, eh? Yeah. I'll keep hoping. Of course, now big forest piece and nowhere to put it. Down to 5 pieces. Not many options. Options are running out. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Still fighting for fucking first, though. Shit, I don't really have a lot of options here. All right, this is like a go anywhere tile piece. This is one of those important pieces. That's better. I'll take that. And a big ass water tile, eh? And as you can see, I cannot place it anywhere there. This is, like I said, it's all kind of, we're running out of proper territory here. Again, I'm dropping that there just in case we're coming across problems shortly, which may be a thing. You can see that I'll be placing that shit down. Not getting a lot of points, so I guess we'll go with that there. Again, right now, I just got to be thankful that I'm actually getting stuff that I can place down on the board and still kind of score points. Number 1, fucking first place. And climbing. All right, let's keep that. Let's keep the ball rolling here. I don't think I'm going to be really finishing that off there. So I'm going to continue the water. That's all pipe dream here. like I said, we are running out of spaces here. I'm very fortunate to actually have advanced to first place. That's nasty. Shit. Oh. It's starting to vacate some of the... Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. No way. Can't believe I could actually put that down. That's super, super fortunate. This is most unfortunate now. Quite the opposite. And a big forest piece. That's very, very uncool. Oh, no, it's not. Hang on. Big water tile. Come on, baby. We got to put this down and hopefully get a match. That should do it. All right, well, hey, look at that. Number one there on the leaderboard. 25,540. Not bad. Not bad. What's the stats there? 2 hours, 38 minutes, 457 tile pieces thrown down. And not too many tiles remaining there. That's good. That definitely gets me to where I wanted to be. Let's just save that shizbot up. Which it is. So that's the third of the month, guys. It's brand new. There's plenty of days. I'm sure the next time that I log in, even tomorrow, it may have changed and I may be bumped down. But that currently on the PS5 is the top score, 25,540. So if anyone wants to try to beat that, leave it in the comments below. Give a screenshot or whatever. I'm Shattered Civ. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give me a follow, and when this hits YouTube, give me a like and give me a sub. Catch you later. Good night.